Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council Agenda for the meeting of Monday, September 26, 2016. There are 12 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins at 4:30 p.m. with the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee meeting, chaired by Councillor George J. Rotondo, along with Councillors Robert J. Hass Jr., Councillor Stephen Morabito, Councillor Charles J. Patch Sr., and Councillor John F. Powers. The committee will discuss the following items. First, pursuant to Council Order 16-033, this is a motion of Councillor Hass relative to enforcement of city ordinances as it pertains to storefront signage and advertising. Second, pursuant to Council Order 16-258, this is regarding a motion of Councillor Zambuto relative to a charter review committee. And third, pursuant to Council Order 16-260, this is regarding a motion of Councillor Rotondo relative to a proposed ordinance regulating drones. The Legislative Affairs Subcommittee will also discuss the following topics: the initiative petition process, the process relative to ballot questions, and the City of Revere's election calendar for 2016. At 5 p.m., we move on to the Economic Development Subcommittee meeting chaired by Councillor Patrick M. Keefe, Jr., along with Councillors Robert J. Hass, Jr., Councillor Stephen Morabito, Councillor George J. Rotondo, and Councillor Anthony T. Zambuto. The committee will discuss the following items. First, pursuant to Council Order 16-062, this is a motion of Councillor Rotondo relative to a 6-month construction moratorium of residential buildings 4 units or larger. Second, pursuant to Council Order 16-155, this is a motion of Councillor Rotondo relative to an economic and zoning master plan. Third, pursuant to Council Order 16-156, this is a motion of Councillor Rotondo relative to designating Revere as an economic development and industrial corporation as permitted under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 121C. And fourth, pursuant to Council Order 16-225, this is a communication from Mr. Darren J. Ryan of Stoneham, Massachusetts, requesting that the City of Revere accept a donation of a certain parcel of land described as MBP 007-114-118-033C. At 6 p.m., it's time for the Revere City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag, the roll call of members, and the approval of the journal of the meeting held on September 12, 2016. Calendar item number 1 under unfinished business, pursuant to Council Order 16-247. This is a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the mayor look into or allow a designee to look into the feasibility of asking local stores to donate or allow local charities to buy food that they may be disposing of, which may be edible, for a nominal fee. Calendar item number 2, also under unfinished business, pursuant to Council Order 16-248, this is a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the mayor and city solicitor meet in executive session with the City Council regarding all current potential legal actions to be taken against the city and any legal challenges anticipated by the administration against any entity. Calendar item number 3, unfinished business, pursuant to Council Order 16-249, a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the mayor or his designee, if not already in process, organize a list of volunteer citizens that have both linguistic and/or medical skills and training. Calendar item number 4, unfinished business, pursuant to Council Order 16-252. This is a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the City of Revere permit micro-pantries throughout the city. Micro-pantries allow caring people in a community to leave non-perishable food in a micro-pantry on a first-come, first-served basis. This concept is very similar to what is done widely in Europe. Likewise, that the mayor or his designee initiate such a program with all stakeholders of the community to solicit volunteers and create long-term process to help our families. Calendar item number 5, unfinished business, pursuant to Council Order 16-261, a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the mayor requests the city solicitor to request the plan in full detail how the company awarded the HVAC bid for the Garfield School will be self-testing Huntington controls if the self-testing is compliant with Huntington and industry standards regarding control testing of HVAC systems. Further, that the company be requested to appear before the City Council to explain how they plan on testing. Calendar item number 6, unfinished business, pursuant to Council Order 16-268. This is a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the City Council requests that the City of Revere withdraw all claims asserted in and dismiss with prejudice the current action pending in Suffolk Superior Court against defendants Eugene McCain, William Settipane, and Richard Settipane, civil action number 16-2493C. Calendar item number 7 is the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee report. Calendar item number 8 is the Economic Development Subcommittee report. Calendar item number 9. This is a communication from the mayor requesting a transfer in the amount of $62,453.75 from the Restoration of Playground Fund to the Playground Capital Fund. Calendar item number 10, pursuant to Council Order 16-273. This is a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the City of Revere adopt a pedestrian and transit-oriented development overlay district from Route 1A North to Route 60 East. Calendar item number 11, pursuant to Council Order 16-274. This is a motion presented by Councillor Powers that the mayor direct the Traffic Commission to schedule a meeting as soon as possible to discuss the dangerous traffic conditions on Mills Avenue. Drivers on 1A, due to the heavy traffic between John Avenue and Mills Avenue, are using Mills Avenue as a bypass. This is creating a dangerous situation with regard to children waiting for school buses in Riverside. And finally, calendar item number 12, pursuant to Council Order 16-275. This is a motion presented by Councillor Rotondo that the mayor requests the chief of police, the fire chief, and the owners of Dunkin' Donuts to appear before the City Council to discuss ways to lessen overdoses. And this has been Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council Agenda for the meeting of Monday, September 26, 2016. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.